do want to be in like a Queen cover band. For real, I want to be the Freddie Mercury of it.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's got to be an all black Queen band, and we'd be called Queens.
Oh shit!
With a Z.
I was just gonna ask. I was like, yes, yeah.
It's got to be that Z, man.
Would it be like a parody, or would it be like for real, singing your ass off? Yeah,
trying to sing, for real, trying to sing.
That's the hardest songs ever to sing.
I know.
You just going for the.
Yeah, I'm going for it, man. I got to go for the range, man.
Do you have a good singing voice?
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay.
That's the other part of it.
Yeah.
It's all the things that you need to make music are not there.
Yeah.
None of those things are there. I used to rap, but like rapping is an art form, but it ain't like singing.
Yeah.
Like you have to warm your vocal cords up to sing. Like you just show up to rap.
Yeah, I mean, I think rap is feels more modern to me. It feels like people are kind of done with singing, really.
Yeah,
singing's like classic rock.
Yeah,
I mean, even rap's getting old now.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what the next thing is.
It's
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes, that's what it
Just
is.
Little snippets of
it's
Korean rap.
Yes, and they are fighting demons. It's nothing better, man. It kind of divided my household now because my son lives with me and my daughter really likes the K-pop Hunters and he is not into it. But there's also a boy version of them. Yeah, and they have a show coming out.
Oh shit!
It's gonna tear the house apart. It's gonna be all out civil war.
Is he staying with you? Or is it just the summertime? Okay, sweet.
Yeah. We now have two kids from having one kid.
Yeah.
It's been fun, man.
Yeah.
It's great. But like it's a shift. It's a shift. I don't know why people do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see people that have one kid and it's like that doesn't even count as having kids.
Yeah.
Like it's easy.
Yeah.
You could take turns with it.
I didn't know how easy it was, man. I'm thinking I was doing something. I was thinking I was doing something. It's like, nah, two. And it's like a balancing act.
Yeah.
It's like spinning the plates. You got to make sure if you kiss one on the forehead, you better be kissing the other one on the forehead.
I know, yeah, it's always that. Like at night, I'll get into bed with each of my kids and talk to them. And then if I spend like 15 minutes with one and then 20 with the other, they notice.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, I was just in the moment.
Yeah.
It's like, it's 3 nights in a row that you've loved them more. Like,
why y'all keep vibing together.
Yeah, it's like.
It's almost like you are related.
That's what I say like every day. It's just like it's not fair. You don't ever get the same as somebody else.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And if your sister gets something good, that's not taking it.
It's not taking it from you.
But then I feel that way, all the time.
Yeah, adult stuff happens. Yeah. Like you see somebody on the show, you're like, well, what did I do?
Oh yeah, every single time. It's like fucking.
What did I do?
All right,
wrong?
Yeah.
Why won't you tuck me in?
Yeah. It's hard, man. You're doing like a lot of acting right now? Is that right?
I'm doing like theater. Yeah, man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like film acting where it's like theater is more so it's like the stand up of acting.
Yeah.
It's like
no second chances.
Nope. It's right there, real time. You in it to win it. And if there's no grace. But then again, it's different than stand-up too. Here's what I learned about theater. It's very interesting. People want to see you do good in theater. Where in comedy, in comedy,
fuck this guy.
Yeah, it's a toss-up.
Yeah,
I might want you to do good.
Yeah,
but maybe I prefer to see you do bad. I might want to see you tortured more than I want to see you happy.
Well, that's the great thing about open mic is you get all of it. Like,
yes,
you see people just humiliate themselves and then do well.
Yeah,
and sometimes
it's that growth. Yeah. It is. That is magical in stand up.
It's more supportive. Like
yes.
like the people that come to theater are more like a cultured, like comedy at a brewery or whatever. It's like people are just like.
Whatever.
Yeah, I hope these assholes
don't
succeed.
Yeah, because I'm having a better conversation anyway.
Yeah, I'm funny. This guy's not funny.
Yeah, this dude. What is this dude? He's not like the other guy on the internet. Yeah, but like that's one of the. I had to get used to that. because like it's weird. That's how messed up comedy is. I had to get used to being supported. Like,
Yeah.
I kept waiting for the audience to be like,
trying to destroy
gotcha.
you.
Like, boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's different. Yeah, but it's a good. It's harder too because you have to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Like you can't deviate.
Yeah.
You have to say the same thing. You can change the way you might deliver the cadence of it, but it has to be those words. That is the most difficult part of acting.
Yeah, that sounds hard.
Yeah, because like imagine like when we go on stage, we have free reign to pretty much alter what we need to alter, but like in acting, you know, you can't take that type of liberty per se, but stand up still plays a lot of a big role in acting, especially for me, because like in situations where like say if I forget a line or something like that, it's easy for me to kind of like let it roll off of my back and then find where to be, because it's stand up. You know, you're interrupted all the time. You know,
Yeah.
somebody's phone goes off
Yeah.
or somebody says something to you in the middle of a bit, and now you're like, eventually you learn that thing where you're like, here's where I'm at. Okay, now I can get back into it. But like, yeah, very, very different art forms.
So is your memory good? You can like, because that sounds hard. Like
Yeah.
Stand up, it's like, well, I just left that part out, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll say it different this time.
Yeah.
But with acting, you got to actually memorize the lines.
You have to memorize it, man. It's a lot, bro. Like it
Well,
makes your brain feel burned out.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's like you don't want to read no words. You're done with words. You don't want to see nothing. You're not reading directions. Everything is just, I'll figure it out.
So is that new? Like you've done a stand up a long time, but is that, did you do theater growing up too, or no? It's like a adult pursuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just happened. Stephanie Hickman Beckman. I'm messing up her name. Stephanie Steph.
It sounds hard.
Yeah. Hinkland Beckman. I think so. It's one of those abbreviated last names. But like she actually the opportunity came to me. You know what I'm saying? So like at first I was like, no. You know what I mean? Like I was like, what could I offer the theater world? You know what I mean? Because it's theater. You know, you think of theater, you're thinking, you know, like Shakespeare and stuff like that, like really
blouses and shit.
Yeah, like really.
But it's not. I mean, I know it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
That's part. It could be that, but it's not always that.
That's not it, but it's not always that, and that's what felt good going into it. Like it feels like it's still space for new stuff in theater. You know what I mean? Like it in a lot of ways feels like uncharted territory. You know what I mean? Like it's just very different, the vibe. Like you're able to try things in a theater that might not play well in a comedy environment, in a brewery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But still very expressive and still freeing. You know what I mean? A lot more freeing in some ways.
Yeah.
Because there's not that
you gotta get a laugh.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like music in that way, where I kind of prefer comedy, but you can just like be sad in a song like for 3 minutes and that can be perfect. But in comedy, it's like you get sad for a minute, but then you have to
find a way
like
to
if you
pick it
didn't
up.
and if you didn't make a laugh for 30 seconds, you failed.
You failed.
It's constantly that pressure.
That sweat starts
to be the clown.
dripping. Yeah. To be the clown.
Yeah.
Even if you want to, I'm telling you something serious, but now I have to make it funny.
Yeah, right.
That's what you're here for.
Yeah.
But I'm sad inside.
Yeah, I mean, I've thought about doing it just to kind of like, I mean, I don't have time to do more things right now, but just to learn how to access emotions and, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it seems like most stand-ups either did music or theater or they were homeschooled or autistic. It's one of those four things. Like you got to draw from something or you're just really traumatized.
Yeah. And if you are normal, you're probably not that funny. It's like,
it's
right? Like it's like comedy changed to where it's like, nobody's talking about, you know, the things that they went through in that great a detail, but you could clearly tell who's been through something. They got that. It's that little thing in their humor. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like separates it.
Yeah.
You need a little bit of that.
Like the gallows humor,
Mm-hmm.
like they learned how to do it to survive.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you need to have that because it adds flavor to jokes. Like, you know what I mean? Some people just miss flavor. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stand up is just kind of like talking at people. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You need to be able to meet people where they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like adjust your tone to the room and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I want to do. I'm just my 10th year. This is my next 10 years. I want to get more into that. Or like just adjusting, being a creature who can it's different for every room. You can kind of feel what they want and pivot instead of just like the first years where you're just like I have memorized things in my head. You're just all nervous trying to say the lines. Yeah,
just swimming, trying to keep it all together. Yeah, now it's comedy becomes like, for me, I think I'm like 18th, 17th year. So it's like, for me, it's like, what am I trying to say? And do I want to kind of waste time talking about it? Because that's a lot of energy. You know what I mean? Like to form a joke and then to kind of like cultivate your thought. Like that takes a lot of work, and I don't want to do that on the wrong material anymore, so to say. Like on easy topics, I cannot explain it, but like it.
I know what you mean.
It's like
you don't want to waste the energy on things that you're not like passionate about.
Yes,
or something creative or new. You
yes,
don't just want to do the same. You don't just want the laugh. You want it to be like an interesting.
Yeah. And that I attribute
challenge.
that a lot to theater now because I wrote a one-man show and I got a bad review on it, dog.
Uh-oh.
A bad review.
How many reviews did you get?
It was one.
No.
It was just one. Yeah, that's what was. Yes. And once again, it was kind of like I was like, oh, I knew theater had something. Here it is.
The
and
one
like,
hater.
But he. First of all, I was kind of like, well, at least he wrote something about me. You know what I'm saying? Because, in stand-up, you're just used to, you do your bits, hey, man, that was great. If you do really good, let me buy you a drink. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if you do bad, then nobody's going to say anything to you. But this guy felt like he needed to say something. So I was like, all right. Now, what he said... I'd rather he not. You know what I mean? Like, just don't say anything, sir. Just say that front part and leave the rest of it out. Like, but what he said, what they said was in the thing that they enjoyed the presence, but they felt like the material I presented wasn't scratching the deepness enough, and it was very stereotypical. Now, I've been called a lot in my career. Never stereotypical.
Yeah, that doesn't come to mind.
Yeah, so it was
more
kind of
the
like,
opposite, where it's like challenging, making people uncomfortable, which is kind of the opposite of
which is and
did you perform it? Okay, was this recently?
Yeah, this summer I was in a that's why I hadn't been out like that. Like I'm out periodically because I'm either in something or coming out of something. Acting wise, but like I did a play festival, so I was in a piece called Cost of Living, and then I wrote a piece. So
it was how long is the one man show?
The one man show was about 20 minutes. Damn. And it was it's called Who Voted for This?
Okay.
And it was about, you're getting the perspective from 3 different Trump supporters. A black dude, a Latin dude, and a white lady, a trad wife.
Did you play all?
I played all 3, and I'm wearing wigs. Yeah. Like I got on glasses. Like
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Stereotypical.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Stereotypical. I was like, just another.
Yeah, just a black dude
playing 3 Trump supporters
different
again.
Like we see this all the time, and it was just like, but like, and I was like, all right. I was like, I can go deeper. If you want that, I can go deeper. So like now it's like when I'm approaching writing something, now I want to keep digging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because to me, what I got from that review was, you didn't make me uncomfortable enough. And I was like, oh, I could have done that.
Yeah.
But when you in a setting like a theater, I wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah.
And comedy, that might make people draw back.
Yeah.
But this guy's like, I wanted more.
Huh.
And I was like, okay. I was
That's
like,
cool.
yeah.
Underneath all that because I would assume the theater audience is just more like well dressed and polite.
No
body language, but then underneath that, I mean, it's just one person, but maybe he does represent it. Like underneath, they're like, we want some fucking horrific shit.
Yeah,
dressed up real nice. I mean, I don't know much about opera and the high class stuff, but I think there is a lot of
like
fucked up shit,
highfalutin. But like the normal theater person, they're just regular people. They tend to be a little on the older side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But you get young people too. You know what I mean? Like you get a nice little mix, and you get people off the street sometimes. So like you get like Floridians, and you can clearly tell they're from Florida, mullets and all. You know what I'm saying? Like they vibing. Theater it literally attracts all walks of life. You know what I mean? Of course, the LGBTQ community is represented, and it's a safe haven for
You're
them.
saying there's gay people that like theater? I've never heard of that before.
Listen, man, it blew my mind. Blew my mind. I said, oh, wow. It's mainly gay people. I didn't know that.
It's funny because I think I have 5 to 10 gay people that are close to me in Nashville, and like at least have them like theater majors, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah. And it is astounding to me. It's just like, I don't know what it is about cis males that why can't we be theatrical?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
We can't be dramatic? You know what I mean? It's like, and
probably the same reason a lot of dudes can't cry or just be in touch with their feelings.
Yeah, can't paint their toenails.
Toxic masculinity. Yeah.
I want to paint my toenails.
Yeah.
I bet you it's hard to cry when you got painted toenails. As a man, you just you know what? Life is all right. Look at that unicorn.
The one teardrop drops on the beautifully painted unicorn.
Yeah.
So
it's got candy painted nails. It's changing colors with the teardrops.
Do you do like singing? Is it musicals or is it just talking?
It's just talking.
Okay.
It's just talking. And
I think the Queen, your next one could be like incorporate Queen or something.
Yeah.
Man,
Freddie Mercury for sure. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I want to do though? One day in life, I'm going to do this. I want to write a John Adams Hamilton play. Where it's John Adams instead of Hamilton. Because he was super dope to me. I'd like to do that. But I don't have the musicality that comes with that. Because Lin-Manuel, like, he wrote all of those songs, man. And like composed them. Like, that stuff is amazing to me. But I've gotten off track.
That's what we do. We embrace the tangent.
Yeah.
This is like more like stand up than theater. You just kind of.
Yeah, okay. See, I told you I'm used to being like on track. Where are we at? I have to get back there. You know what I mean?
I think like when you came on when I started this, I was a little more like structured. I'd prepare stuff. But then the places that it went off the rails would be my favorite parts.
Yeah.
So now it's just all that.
It's just all off the rails.
Yeah, just like stream of conscious.
It's just
interrupting each other, just like going on. Maybe you come back to it, maybe you don't.
It's like intellectual chaos.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's good chaos, man.
I like that word combination. Intellectual chaos.
Yeah. I had a band name. I wanted a band name, Space Jesus. I was like, that's a hard name for a band. You hear that name, Space Jesus, you already know you finna see something wild.
Yeah, expectations. It can't suck. It can't just be like some dude, white dude with an acoustic guitar. Like, this is fucking Space Jesus.
Yeah. And his homeboy got the little boom, the congas.
No, I mean, I love like going into different genres. I mean, like, because I've done music for like 30 years. So stand-up still, I'm kind of young at that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's made me come back to music differently.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like going into theater, like there's a lot of mediums to work in. At the end of it, you're just trying to find your voice, really. Yeah. So why restrict yourself to just one thing?
That's ultimately what happened, Doc. It was like, stand up, you are where you at with that. Is there any, why not try something different? And honestly, it helps you become more of you. Like, I've learned more about myself doing acting than my 17 years in stand-up.
Yeah.
Because acting is just making you push a little deeper. Then you kind of push at your own pace and stand up. You can
just like not go out this week or fall back on an old joke, but it's like, no, rehearsals tonight. These words. I didn't even write these words. Like, these words.
Did you remember these words? You have to say these words this way.
Oh man.
You can't swap out. You could swap out a word, you know what I mean? But words are cues in theater. So like my last word is how what to say next.
Oh shit, it's like a baton pass.
Yes. It is definitely, it's definitely.
There's got to be plenty of moments where somebody fucks up the last word and you have to just.
Yeah, that's where the stand-up comes in.
And then do people go, that's part of it? Do they get mad at you, or do they go, actually, that's part of the skill too, is like somebody's not going to say the word. And sometimes the best moments come out of that. Is there improvisation?
Yes, there are moments where
you don't get yelled at if you have to. Yeah.
If you have to move in that moment, that's what's preferred. They would prefer you to kind of like find a way to move in that, because, like I said, if you make a mistake in theater, you have to keep it moving. And stand up, if we make mistakes, we're just like, oh boy, I got to get you back. Yeah. Oh boy. So
you can just say it. Yeah.
Yes.
And they like it. Maybe
and they like
once.
It. Yes.
Third time you can't say it.
You can't. Third time.
No,
it's
I figure out this one too. It's like, well, get the fuck.
What's this guy's? What's his deal? Is he not prepared?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But like, but in theater, it's kind of like you brought it back around. And it's like everybody's back on track. It's a thank you moment. You know what I mean? Like, whoo. And the actor will come backstage and you're like, thank you. Because when you messed it up.
Yeah.
The worst part is, and I've done this in a mid-monologue, and you realize, holy shit, I just left out a whole four lines that really tie this whole thing together. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to get that back in there. It's like, I've done that once. You know what I mean? Like, but you want to remember those parts. Like this the play that I'm in now, it opens tomorrow. Like we started rehearsing that pre-Helene. You know what I mean? So like Helene happened literally the week of our opening.
Oh damn.
So like I've been with this piece for and I did the reading for at least a year and a half now. So it's kind of like that material. And I've had to learn two parts because I was playing one character and then I got the role that I'm playing now, which is 3 characters. It's like, so, but like I've been with those words for so long, I kind of it was easy to remember those words.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's 100-page worth of words. Luckily, I'm not saying all the words, but you know what I mean? But like, you definitely learn how you learn a skill. Like you learn how to remember what you're saying, because a lot of it is like stand up, to where like, how like when you have a show, I know it's like you have a big old showcase and you want to be tight. That's what acting is. You are just really tight that night.
You know the beats.
The beats.
Yeah.
That's where you at with it. That's what it's like. It's just like I am hyper focused on what I am saying, because I have a goal that I'm trying to deliver with these lines. It's that same feeling. It's that same thing. And that's the burnout from it. You know what I mean? Like, because you're doing that. You are in the moment, reacting. Acting is just reacting.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
It's like the same word with a re in front of it.
Yeah, and it changes. And it made it so deep. Like acting is react. Whoa, who are you, brother?
Were you like the first when you first went to do theater? Were you like way more scared than you would be?
Yeah, I was like
you have like a level of comfort with stand up.
Yeah, I was. It was way more like it was way more like okay, so what happens now? It's like you wait backstage and then your part comes up and you're like, the first word is what? What's the first thing I say? If you can remember that first thing, then your brain it'll kick in.
That's like music. If you got the first line, the whole song's there. But sometimes you're just like a long intro. You're like, fuck.
Hold on, here we go. Okay, go. And then your brain is like, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay. That's the best feeling. It's like you start saying the lines. It's like riding a bike. You're like, holy shit, I'm doing it. I remembered it. I can do it.
Yeah.
That's the most rewarding feeling is like afterwards, and you're like, oh my God, like I just brought somebody else's words to life. Like that feels really good.
The interpretation, it becomes like the thing. Like that's like playing a cover song. You say the same words, but you might change the inflection or even the chords. Yeah. And then that could be its own. Yeah, so there's like plenty to lean into at that. Even if it's not the words you wrote, you could just focus on the interpretation.
Because it's like I said, it's reacting and it's human reflection. It's just like the best actors are just themselves.
Who do you like? You got favorite actors?
You know what's funny?
It would have to be movie actors.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Have to be.
I don't know theater.
And that's another thing about I don't know nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's theater terms. Mm-hmm. Like upstage. I just learned that 2 nights ago. They were like, be upstage, and I was like,
oh, I thought you were gonna say like don't upstage.
No, see, don't upstage me in the scene. No, upstage is when you're this way to the stage. Downstage is to the audience. So to the curtain is upstage. Stand up. Just a curtain. Yeah. That's the audience. Yeah. Theater, downstage, upstage. Huh. It's like, different. We did a thing called Q to Q, where it was just, we are literally doing the end of scenes. It's just like, theater's a wild world, man. You're like, what? What is this? Why? Wait, what? And it's like sometimes I try to be cool. I'll be like, oh yeah. You'll be like, you know what that is, Chesney? No.
Yeah, just like trying to like Google it later. Yeah. I feel that way all the time. I mean, I go to mics. I don't really like follow the culture because it just makes me real sad. Yeah. So, but then at open mics, people are like talking about what happened that week, and I'm like, I got like, ha ha ha, and then I like look at what is that fucking, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I kind of like not knowing what's going on. Yeah. I kind of like
it's helpful
being under a rock because it seems like there's enough people that sort of know what's going on,
and they'll inform you.
Yeah. If something like that, if like a 9/11 happens, somebody will tell me. Yeah. But usually people are acting like it's 9/11. And it's just today's 9/11. Yeah. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't waste my energy.
I'm glad I didn't waste my energy trying to know this
participating in democracy.
Showing concern for the world around me.
I feel conflicted about it, but like being a dad, I'm like, I just try to do. Be good with them, and
I try to understand what they're into. What you know what I mean? Yeah. What are their interests, and that's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's my investment in the world in the future.
Yes, I had to invest in Sabrina Carpenter for like too long. Because she's a singer. Okay, and see, like you got to watch these singers, man. Yeah. It's like I see. You become your parents. It's like you get why they were like, wait, what does this mean?
What is this bullshit?
What is this? What is she wearing that for? Yeah. It's like you start to become that, and it's like you got to pay attention to them, man. It's like forget the one girl name is new actress girl, and you know what I mean. You got to watch these celebrities. It just parenting. Yeah, kind of makes you uncool. Yeah, like you have to be uncool to be a good parent.
Yeah, Well, that's fine. I've been doing that my whole life, you know. I mean, it's great when there's some shit that they like that I like. It's rare, but like, have you heard of Haminations? You familiar with that YouTube thing? It's a YouTube channel. It's just like these crazy animations about stories about growing up, but they're just really fucked up, but they're funny. And me and my 9-year-old can just laugh. All right, like we both are like A+.
Yeah.
Because usually it's like my shit, she doesn't like it, or it's too horrific for her.
Yeah.
And vice versa. It's nice to share something, but I'm not gonna watch like 3 seasons of some horrible kids show.
No.
Like, I'm a middle-aged dude. Like this is not.
Yeah. I shouldn't know who Bluey is. I should know. I should not know. And nor should my child. You know what I mean? Like she's 11. She shouldn't know what a Bluey is.
Yeah.
But I don't want to know. Yet I know. You know what I mean? I don't want to watch the shows. And I end up watching the shows. I don't know what that is with me. And
do you watch it with full attention, or do you kind of just
It's like I get invested. I'm like, why am I invested? And if Mr. Wiggles is going to find his ball or not. What is it saying about my attention span?
Well, I mean, there is something where like when you can feel your kids into something, you want to have a shared experience with them. Yeah. So it kind of warps your taste. You know, like, I'm crying at the end of Frozen or something. Yeah. Like I wouldn't even be here watching it.
I would have never watched Hamilton if it wasn't for my daughter. Rapping Slave Masters.
Yeah.
It's like that's a sale for me.
Yeah.
You gonna try to make me like George Washington? And I'm singing Washington's going home.
And it worked. Yeah. I'm ashamed to say I still have not. I'm aware of Hamilton. I know what it is. I know it's like renowned and a really big deal. But again, it's like I don't really
do it, man, because
know what's going on.
Bro, you end up listening to the music. You end up having favorite songs. I have favorite songs in musical theater?
Yeah.
It's wild work, man.
Yeah, was that the gateway drug? Hamilton was the
No. Hamilton happened while I was rehearsing for this. Yeah. So I go into rehearsal and I'm doing Hamilton. I'm doing George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. What did I miss?
Did you, like, when you were growing up, like when you were not into theater, were you like secretly kind of wanted to be into theater? You think?
I wanted to act. I did want to.
Because there's when you're like a insecure teenager, sometimes it's like you don't even admit to yourself. You're like, I want to do that. But I'm not trying.
No, I was into theater, but I didn't do theater. Like I took a theater class and I liked it, but it wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't like it was like a thing I could, a path I could clearly see. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that with like with stand up. As soon as I did, I was like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it just made sense.
Yes, it made sense.
It's like, why haven't I been
doing that? And then when I did acting, it was like, oh, this makes even more sense. But it was, if I hadn't done stand up, because I wanted to act, but I didn't know how to go about it. But I knew that stand up comedians end up getting movies and stuff like that. Like they end up, you can make that transition into acting. Like that was the path I thought, the only path that there was. But like, no, like, you know, it's literally just, you know, an opportunity arose and just being like, I'll try it. You know what I mean? Like, why not? I had an interest in it when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, let's see where, you know, where it goes. And that's the thing too, like with acting, I'm not putting any expectations on it like I did with stand up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking to be
to make it or whatever.
Yeah. Not and just the fact that I'm able to, you know, do that and make some monies is like really dope. It's inspiring.
Yeah.
It helps. It makes you want to thrive to do more. You know what I mean? Find different ways. Going back when I was like, it makes you more yourself. You end up finding that you had stuff that you want to talk about that in stand up you just don't have the time to talk about it.
Yeah.
And it's not, in a lot of ways, I learned that like a lot of stand up it is not appropriate for the setting that it might be better in theater.
Yeah.
Like it might be better than theater. That's why I'll tell any comedian to try it. Just try it. See what type of things you're gonna write. You're gonna find you're writing differently. You're like, oh man, I didn't even know like that was a way that I could articulate myself in a lot of instances. Like when I wrote that piece, Who Voted for This, and I'm putting myself in 3 different mindsets. Man, you talking about a good writing exercise.
Yeah, you're not just Chesney.
Yeah,
or exaggerated Chesney.
No, you are literally trying. You're trying to think outside of yourself, and then you're creating jokes around that.
Yeah,
like that's a writing exercise. If I can write for somebody else, then I could surely come up with something for me.
Yeah, that's a songwriting trick too. Is to like write a song like you're just something on the mantelpiece looking at the room, or a dog or whatever, you don't have to tell people. They don't even have to know that it's not you, but it just gets you out of your perspective.
Wow.
But yeah, what you said is kind of relatable too with like I did when I was doing music, like in my 20s, I was really trying to make it touring, like just got totally burnt out. So I came to stand up kind of like you with theater. I was like in my 30s and a dad. So I was like, I'm just kind of happy to be here doing it. I'm not really expecting
anything to come out of it.
Yeah.
And then stuff comes out of it.
Yeah. It's like more fun and freeing that way.
Yes.
And then stuff starts to come out of it and you start to like want more, and then it fucks you up. So you got to like, it's a tricky dance.
Yeah.
You know?
But you know what? It gives you, it's just giving you a little taste of it. You know what I mean? Like letting you know you on the right track.
Yeah.
And one day that little taste will be the whole meal. And and it prepares you for that, because people, when they do hit success, what you notice, not that I'm successful in comedy at all, but like a lot of times what you notice is like a lot of people, they get to that burnout point because you've stumped so hard to get there that you kind of forgot the mission statement.
Yeah, you watered yourself down, or compromised, or just full of rage by the time you had to just network you.
The worst comedians to me are the angry comedians who do happy jokes.
Yeah, right. Just be angry.
Just be mad.
Yeah.
Just be mad, because now you're passive aggressive in your comedy.
Yeah.
Like, the sun's so bright. Too bad it's in my eye and giving me cancer, but never mind.
And there's so many of those, like road headliners where they get up and they're like, do, and then like 1 minute into talking to me, they're like, fuck this guy, I hate this guy, this business, the influencer. You're like, whoa.
Yeah. Coupons are weird.
Yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's just seething hatred underneath Bozo the Clown. Yeah.
The rage of a clown.
Yeah, I don't know though. I mean, like success. I mean, what would you? I think you're successful at stand up. I mean,
like I would
finding
really,
your voice, being able to be good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's kind of success.
Yeah.
I mean anything like whatever, selling tickets, or there's just so much randomness involved in that.
Yeah.
Like your thing has to be aligned with what the Times thing is this year, and there's always like. So I think, like, to me, success is just like having an authentic voice and being good at it. That's what I view as success.
Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah, man. I like that too. I want the money. I take the.
I mean, I
take the goat.
But sometimes I listen back to this and I say something like that, and I'm like, well, why the fuck am I saying?
I'm joking.
I don't want to be successful, because it's like maybe you do. There's the other side of me. There's like everything's contradictory. There's another side of me that's like Justin Blackburn or something that's like, oh, I'm gonna be fucking famous. I'm gonna will it. I'm saying it until it's true.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna manifest it. So there's a part of me that when I say, I don't know, just find your voice and that's success, then I'll listen back on some days and I'll be like, fucking idiot, you're ruining it. But don't set the bar so low. So I mean, I have this conflict, like you'll say one thing and I'll just kind of be like, compliment it with the contrarian. But if you said the other thing, I might have just said the like, you know what I mean? Like within an hour of these, I'll say like 2 things that are like contradict each other completely. Yeah, that's part of it.
Nah, man, but I don't see it that way. I think that I appreciate you gave me an insight into it that like I might overlook and I might glance over. You know what I mean? But like you're right. Like there is value in kind of like knowing how to be yourself in different scenarios. You know what I mean? And you are right. Like that does count. You know, I think that's society and that's social media that makes you feel like, especially for me, it's like it just makes you feel like, oh well, nobody finds me profitable because like nobody's, you know, offering me these things. But it's like you'll say something to me like that and it's like, oh yeah. I'm doing a thing. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah.
You know, my pace is not everybody else. Flip Wilson. You know what I mean? Flip Wilson, his story reaches me because Flip Wilson, you know who that is, right? Black comedian. He does his character, Geraldine. He was today we would call him like a clean cut black comic, right? Like he didn't really touch race at all, you know what I mean? Like, and he had a character named Geraldine. He was very successful. But his success came later in his career. Like he saw Richard Pryor make it, he saw Red Fox make it, Dick Gregory make it. He saw all of his friends make it. He was like, when is it gonna be my time? and made a plan. It took him 11 years from there. Who knows how long he was doing it before he made his plan.
Damn, yeah, it does happen. It is nice to see. There's that lady from Tennessee, Leanne Morgan. She made it in her 50s.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm like, well, that's obviously what's going to happen to me, you know?
Yeah.
She's got plenty of time.
You got plenty.
Lots of people make it in their 50s. it's like you got one
Black.
person. Yeah. It's like, I'm going to be the second one of those.
It's going to happen.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone would say you're not funny and good at stand-up, you know? So that's a good thing.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But I mean, you know, like this is a conversation I have with Cody all the time. It's like, and I think he's really flipped on this in the last years. It's like, you got to send out the emails and stuff. You got to ask to be on stuff. And I think for a long time he was like, there's this idea that it's like, that's like not integrity or something. But it's like, I don't know, dude. I think you got to treat it like a business a little bit, you know? I mean, ideally we'd have that person with the headset mic on doing that for us. Yeah. But
we don't.
I don't expect to ever have like a team. You know what I mean?
You never know.
So it's like, you send out emails and then definitely most of them never respond. So you're just like, it's like social media. It's like you're doing it and you're getting nothing. And it's like, that shit is very hard to manage mentally and emotionally, you know?
Yeah. It's a lot.
Like not just be like,
because you're trying to appease literally a computer program.
Yeah.
A random computer program.
Yeah. It's
like it don't even know what it want to be today. You know what I mean? Like, and we go to it with our things. Like, you like my thing? And it's like, I'm not even awake yet. You know what I mean? That's the algorithm.
Not even sentient.
I'm not even sentient yet. Like, stop it. Here's a word, dogs. Go do something with it.
Yeah, it is fucking crazy. I mean, it's
like that's why like it's like success is, that's why I was like, you never know. You might have success to where you need a team now. You know what I mean? Like you need somebody to send that email that nobody's going to respond to. You know what I mean? And then we'll follow up. You know what I mean? Because that's usually how most successful people become more successful. I heard a story once, Obama, before he became president, he went to the White House and he had a team. And everybody was like, what's he doing? Why does he have a team? What's he doing? He became president.
Yeah. It's like dress for the job you want.
Yes.
Not the job you have kind of psychology. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was like, that is a great mentality. Like, and I'm glad that, you know,
who's this guy with the team? Everyone's like,
who's this dude?
You don't forget him.
Yeah. You're going to remember that guy. This guy's organized, man. He's not playing around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that is why some comedians make it and others don't. Because comedy is very much so about, it is a business now. Who am I going to trust to come into my establishment and entertain these people?
Yeah.
And not offend half of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like now that's type of time we own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can still be yourself, but you have to also be mindful of other people in the room.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is selling tickets with your name on it. And that's like every show I've ever done has been like, live humans doing comedy, and then a bunch of people you never seen before in your life get up, and I'm one of them, and I might make you laugh, and then I just disappear into the night.
Yeah.
But the idea of like crossing that threshold where it's like, Ryan Cox is coming to town, and you buy, and then you like park the car and get the babysitter. I mean, it's like that fucking leap. Yeah. Like, I think you can do whatever you want if you like finding an audience. And I mean, that's like, I don't know if I'm even on some days I'm like, that's what I want. And other days I'm like, I'm just happy where like I shouldn't even. So that's like my conflict is like if you could get to where you could do like weekends, you know, like just come into town, 2 shows on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and you got the team that like films it, you know, so you're up there doing crowd work for an hour, and then you get all those fun crowd work moments, and then you put that out and more people come. Like once you get that rolling, I think that's like, it kind of feeds itself.
Yes.
Like I get this like the, you know, Gary Owen, I get those where he's just like having fun with the room. Yeah. And he's not even burning his material on the reels, but like more people are like, oh, he's coming to town, that looks fun. But getting to that, once you're there, it feels like you got the team, you got the momentum. But it's like, I don't know, it's hard.
I think it comes. You just pace it. It just comes at your own pace. One day it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. Boom. This is where I'm at. This is what I want to do.
It's gonna happen.
You might be 65, but it will happen.
I have some ideas. Like, whoa, this dude looks way older in person.
Sexual revolution.
Yeah.
Nah, but for real though, like I really do feel like it. Anybody you ever hear, it's like it just happens. And it's them doing something else, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is what I want to do. I see it now. Like, don't beat yourself up about that stuff, because like you're gonna find, and people are gonna be attracted to what you do, and like that's gonna happen naturally. You know what I mean? Like. And especially like the more that you are exposed, like, because that's the biggest part. If people see something on TV or the internet, like those Don't Tell shows or something like that, and those things are going viral, then that's already giving you a leg up.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been trying to do lately is like double down on the like just do the selfie reels and throw them up to try to actually get one that does well, but then you just do like so many that don't. It just makes you like, so you like stop for a while.
Yeah, you just need one to take off. That's all you need is just one.
Right. You really just one.
Yeah.
One. Because especially like, you know, you've been doing it long. You got the material, so it's not like if it's your 6 months of stand up and you get the one, then that can be a problem because you don't know how to be on stage.
Don't know how to be on stage.
I'm ready. Ready to fucking do the hour. Like I will come to your city.
I'll do the I'll do the hour after you do the hour if you want me.
Do the one-man show?
Yeah. I'll do the whole thing.
I mean, I am happy with it though. Like if, you know, this is all that there is, I still am like, I'm not gonna feel like I got cheated or something. Like, I mean, this is fun. If nobody watches this, it still was great talking to you. I try to build it that way where it's like, with music, it was like, oh, I didn't even make it. So why did I waste all this time? So now it's got to be like, all right, you have to enjoy the process of it.
That's where I'm at with the acting.
Jason Webb shout out accidentally.
Almost
you got to enjoy the process. I was like, where have I heard that before?
I almost wore my enjoy the process hat. That's another guy that's got an album, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm happy. But it's like, oh, I guess I suck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not profitable.
I mean, I hope Jason Webb's album does great, but it's like, you know, it's just because you put a thing out doesn't mean that you. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's a thing for the bio. You know, I released a thing.
Yeah.
I can do this much time.
Yeah.
You know,
but like, I think a lot of times people see that initiative, and that's what makes them, you know, want to. I know for management, they like that. You know what I'm saying? For like the big agents and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, this guy, you know, this guy or gal will do it themselves. Which, if you think about it, is kind of messed up. It's like, so what's your job then, Joe? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Explain to me.
Yeah. It's why I gotta show so much initiative? Why I gotta show up so much for my success?
I mean, if you can get an audience, then I think you're good. But it's like, I've been really comfortable with not even just the idea in my mind of like there's a bunch of people lined up. Like it's almost like that kind of freaks me out in a way. It's like, what kind of fucking narcissist do I think I am that they're gonna
come and see
like
me?
It's like,
speak.
like we're just kind of raised in a culture where it's like we don't have kings, but we have like celebrities. So it's like, every kid's like, that's what you want. It's just like, all I want is like thousands of people chanting my name. Is that too much to ask?
Oh my God.
I just want them to pay and travel just to listen to every word I say.
So
why
depressed.
is that so hard to
so depressed that I don't have millions of followers.
Yeah.
Like,
is it too much to ask for?
Too much?
Just to have millions of fans that
oh my God, I'm just trying to get like 7 Lamborghinis. It's not like I'm asking for world peace.
Yeah, so there's that, right? It's like, yeah. It's not like I'm trying to save babies from AIDS or something.
Cure cancer?
I just
no. I want to just sell out the Barclays Center.
And then you see all the, like, a lot of people that get to that level are just insane and getting all kinds of trouble.
Yeah. That's why. That's why, man. It's a lot.
So, I mean, yeah, that's why, like, there's that other part of it. It's like success is, like, just trying to find your voice and be good at it. Like, to be good at stand-up and have your own voice. I mean, how many people do you really see that do that? You go to, like, open mics or whatever. Even comedy clubs, a lot of headliners don't really have their own voice and are good. So that's one type of success. And then the other type, which is probably, I don't know which is harder. Is it harder to find your voice and be brilliant and funny, or is it harder to have like thousands of people chanting your name? I think they're both really hard.
Yeah, they're both really hard. And it seems like some comics get one and not the other.
Yeah, and the great comics is the Venn diagram of both.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and today it's just stark, the contrast between the two. Like, you can clearly see, like, a guy that's been doing it for 6 years is selling out weekends, and the guy that's might maybe been doing it for like 9 years has a real good understanding and grasp of it. He's struggling to get people to come see him. It's just it's really weird nowadays. It's just it's almost like luck, draw of the luck of the draw, luck of the draw, draws and luckiness. Lucky draws.
Lucky draws. Ding 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 ding. We got there. It's like Space Jesus or something.
Space Jesus, man.
First album, Lucky Draws.
Lucky Draws. All these, I'm just coming up with these banger ass comedy album titles.
And we're capturing all of it, so.
Yes. There we go.
We'll be there for later.
There we go.
So you said, are you doing a rehearsal today?
Yeah, we got our last rehearsal tonight, and then we open on Thursday.
Opening night. Wow, this is like quite a week. You just had a birthday, and then you're doing the play that's been going since before Helene.
Yeah.
And you're doing this podcast, probably the biggest deal of all the...
Let's be real. This is the thing I had to do. I could miss the opening night.
Yeah.
But this
shit's pretty... It's a pretty big deal, this podcast.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm glad to be on here, man. I'm happy to be anywhere, but I'm especially happy to be here today.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I like your Spider-Man shirt too. I feel
Thank you, man.
I feel like that's Todd McFarlane that drew that.
Yes,
maybe.
that
Do you know?
is.
Yeah,
it's the 300th issue.
Yeah, amazing. Mm-hmm. Like that was when I was collecting. That's probably like early '90s.
Oh, word. Yeah, man. I'm still collecting.
Yeah.
That's what I did for my birthday. I got a Spider Punk, and I got my pull box from my favorite comic book shop.
Yeah.
And like, that's it, man. That's where I'm at with it.
How do you feel about Spider-Verse? Are you on board? Yeah. I think it's the best. Like, I think Spider-Man is one of those ones that just doesn't really work with a guy playing Peter Parker, like a live action guy.
Yeah.
It's weird that Thor and other people do.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man kind of needs to be just awesome drawings like Todd McFarlane.
Yes. He needs to have the contorted.
Yeah, shit that,
yes,
a dude couldn't do.
A dude could not
a dude
do
like
that.
Tobey Maguire, like holding onto a rope, like, it's just like takes away from it. And you're like, God, I don't know what I thought this was going to be, but.
Yeah, it's like seeing it in the comic book. That's the thing. Spider-Man, he is, first of all, he's my favorite superhero of all time. He wouldn't have Power Rangers without Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Spider-Man, he changed the game.
Yeah. Spawn. I mean, that's
Spawn.
Just, Todd McFarlane just went and made his own Dark Spider-Man.
That's it.
It's so weird.
Literally, he was drawing.
Just put a cape on him.
He just put a cape
R-rated.
on him.
Yeah,
that's what he did. And you can even see in the first. So you can go online and you can look up because the figure actually is coming out. The first concept Spawn. It is literally Spider-Man, red, blue, and yellow eyes.
And the same eye shade.
Same eye shade, and it was just like, you could tell, like, because bro, the outfit is Spider-Man's outfit is the best superhero costume, man.
Yeah.
Because what is Superman's costume?
Superman.
It's just his face.
Yeah.
It's a pretty white man. That's you kidding me? Your calling card is an S and a pretty white man.
He's got too many powers too. It's just kind of
that's white privilege of superheroes. Everybody else, think about it. Flash, fast. That's what he got.
Yeah.
Fast. Batman, rich. Rich, infinite wealth. That's what he coming with. And karate. Then here comes Clark Kent. He just took everything.
Yeah.
I'll take
everyone's power
except the money. He was like, I have to leave something.
Yeah.
I'll struggle.
He's like,
I guess,
Midwest farm kid or something.
Yeah.
Still though, not poor though.
He's a reporter. The only reporter I can think of
just
is Larry.
Some ripped reporter.
Yeah, just a ripped
with
reporter.
The exact face.
He's a ripped Larry Griffin.
Have you seen I like the Venoms.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, I saw the first one. I love Tom Hardy. I have not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that those Sony Spider-Mans, they're weird to me because like they're just Sony's way of trying to make a Spider-Man movie because they kind of got tricked out of Spider-Man. But you need Spider-Man to make a Spider-Man movie. Like you need him. Like especially like with his villains. Like I thought it was really dope them trying to do the villain movies. But like, Kraven the Last Hunt.
Yeah.
That's when you find out who Kraven is.
Yeah.
That's when you find out who Peter Parker is. But when you try to do those things separately, that's how you get the mess that you got with the MCU in the past. And currently they're trying to rectify that they already started messing up. But that's a whole nother podcast for another conversation, man. You talking about comic book, you think I got passionate about comedy? I would get passionate about comic books and like the directions that they're going and like
yeah, that's another because you put out comic books too.
Mm-hmm.
You work in many mediums.
Many mediums. Many bigly big gonna do it very big. make lots of money. Be very talented. Have very articulate children.
Impressions. I mean, you're just a fucking entertainer, man.
I just need I want my life to be like Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney's music video. Like they was just on the back of trucks selling snake oil. Have you ever seen that video? That Say video?
Both of them?
Yeah.
No. What was that, like 70s or 80s?
What you mean? Don't
they teamed up for a video?
Games. Yeah, for my emo. That's how Michael got the rights to the Beatles songs.
Yeah, I did know about that.
Because him and Paul were close.
Yeah.
Paul told him about it.
Yeah, he told him.
It was during that recording.
He gave him some business tricks, and then Michael was like,
I'll buy your records.
Yeah.
But he did it for as a favor.
Yeah. I think Paul got most of them back.
He did. He got them back. Yeah, man. But that's how I want my life to be. Just
that's reasonable.
Me and a white dude going around selling snake oil, and I'll do some dances for the.
When you say snake oil, you mean that means like a false.
Yes,
okay.
They were selling like
in the video. They're like sketchy dudes.
You got to go see that.
It's like 70s or what?
It's like the 70s. Damn. Michael had the. This is Thriller. This is Thriller must have just came out or was about to come out.
Yeah,
and
peak Michael Jackson.
Peak Michael.
Before
I'm talking about.
So
he had the cool spin.
Yeah,
and he spin when he got older. He spin it'd be like 2 spins like this. It was like the world top spin Michael, and it was like it's him, Paul McCartney, and like they just travel the countryside, stealing money from people. Like Michael, thieving. Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney on the road thieving, and like Michael is like, it's a scene where like Paul is like, it's this elixir, like the classic thing, like, and it'll make you strong. And like this big dude is up there, and then Michael come up and like knocks the dude out because he took the stuff, and everybody's like buying the stuff. Stay cool, man. Stay cool. And then what makes it better is that Michael do a little dance for the people.
I mean, the dancing is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, Michael, I don't think there's anyone that had more music
so cool.
in them. He wrote the songs. He sang them. He did that cool breath shit in between the words. Yeah, I mean,
it's like who thinks to do him and Prince?
Yeah,
you've never had that. You've never had that urge. You making a song?
Yeah, I mean, I have all kinds of urges, but I'm like, I probably should.
Just start.
Yeah,
squeal.
You ever have bad urges?
Right. It's like,
Yeah, I never done some of those. I think Bono from U2, he's a white dude that kind of pulled off some of the, like you say a line and then you're like,
yeah.
Like, I've thought about it, but never gone full on.
You gotta try it, man. You never know, it might change your life. Man, and you're like, oh, life makes sense. It's like a Winter Fresh commercial.
Well, shit, should we wrap up on that note? We're at an hour.
Man. Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. You got to get out while the getting is good.
Yeah.
You stay around too long, get stale.
I've been up since 3:30 in the morning today, if you can believe that.
You got to go to sleep.
I'm going to take a nap, actually.
Yeah, you got to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You have to.
I quit smoking weed a month ago.
Oh.
And now I've been waking up like real early. It's good.
Yeah.
But I just wake up.
And you're alert.
And I'm just
Is that
alert.
weird?
Yeah, I think I'm coming out of this into this new.
Coming out of a purple haze.
Yeah, a 30-year purple haze.
Yeah, I'm still in it. I'm still in it.
Oh, it's good. It's great.
Yeah, it's great. But
I'm 46, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's probably different.
I'm like,
it's a little different.
Yeah.
You just
40.
Yeah, but 46 is kind of like you really doing this right now. We got like
I think
kids
it's
are going
great.
to college.
I think it's great. I think everyone should do it.
Yeah,
I've learned that I kind of struggle with moderation. Like I can either do like a little like zero or way too much or something.
Yeah.
I can't really do like a moderate
amount. Yeah. And plus, like if you're gonna overdo anything, weed is the thing to overdo.
Definitely.
Yeah, and nobody, you're just gonna get really hungry.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die. You won't abandon your kids because you got too high.
No.
It makes you a better parent because like we have to find food. Hey, let's chill. You want to watch a movie?
Yeah. All right. Well, Chesney Goodson, it's always a pleasure to have you on. Good luck at opening night tomorrow. It's exciting. It's gonna be awesome.
Woo!
Congrats.
Thank you, brother.
All right. Like